Listen, I'm sorry to interrupt, but... well, something unusual happened to me on the way here. You're probably not going to believe it. You're probably going to think I'm a fruitcake or something, but... well, here goes. I was riding in my car on the way here when... all of a sudden, a man appeared in the seat next to me. Well, he looked like a man. But he was no mere man. I mean, what kind of man appears out of nowhere? He said, "It's time." I knew exactly what he meant. I said, "I can't go." "Not yet." He said, "It's time." "No. I'm not ready." You know how in the movies, when someone is about to die, they show his life passing in front of him. It didn't happen like that. Not for me. What passed before my eyes was just a handful of things. Things I left undone. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking the reason she's not ready to die is because she's not a Christian. But I am a Christian. I put my trust in Jesus. I know I'm going to heaven. But I still had some unfinished business to deal with, my mother for one. She and we had an argument a couple of days ago. So I told the angel, I said, "I can't go until I make things right with my mom." He said, "It's time." And might add, I haven't told him I love him for 2 or 3 weeks. He said, "It's time." What about Jennifer? I borrowed some money from her. I've been avoiding her. I've got the money. You can't take me away before I pay her back. He said, "It's time." Will you stop with the "it's time" already? Who? He was completely unreasonable. Then it dawned on me. We Christians are supposed to live life as if there is no tomorrow. I had no right to put off these important things. Do you know why I let all these things slide? Because they were out of my comfort zone. I figured it would be easier to apologize to Mom if I let things cool down for a while. And Daddy knows I love him. I don't have to go out of my way to tell him so. And do you know why I didn't pay back that money to Jennifer? The ATM machine was a little out of my way. The same is true for the video movie I borrowed from my brother. And for the ministry I was going to get involved in at church. I'll get around to it someday. Then the angel said again, "It's time. It's time." And I'm not ready to go. So, I asked him. I said, "If you won't let me tie up my loose ends, at least let me warn the others." So, here I am. I know. It's time. Listen, I've got to go. But take it from someone who knows. Don't put off the things you regret when it's your time to go. Get out of your comfort zone and do it now. It's time. Based on a play by Bob Snook. Conditions for use: do not sell any part of this script, even if you rewrite it. Pay no royalties, even if you make money from performances. You may reproduce and distribute this script freely, but all copies must contain this copyright statement.